From the Gospel according to Luke. Jesus addressed this parable to those who were convinced of their own righteousness and despised everyone else. Two people went up to the temple area to pray. One was a Pharisee and the other was a tax collector. The Pharisee took up his position and spoke his prayer to himself. "O God, I thank you that I am not like the rest of humanity, greedy, dishonest, adulterous, or even like this tax collector. I fast twice a week, and I pay my tithes on my whole income." But the tax collector stood off at a distance and would not even raise his eyes to heaven, but beat his breast and prayed, "O God, be merciful to me, a sinner." I tell you, the latter went home justified, not the former. For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, and the one who humbles himself will be exalted. The parable lies between two movements, expressed by two verbs, to ascend and to descend. The first movement is to ascend. Indeed, the text begins by saying, two people went up into the temple to pray. This aspect recalls many episodes in the Bible, where in order to encounter the Lord, one goes up to the mountain of His presence. But in order to live the encounter with Him and to be transformed by prayer, to rise up to God, a second movement is necessary, to descend. Why? What does this mean? In order to ascend towards Him, we must descend within ourselves, to cultivate the sincerity and humility of the heart that give us an honest outlook on our frailties and our inner poverty. It will be He who raises us up, not us. The more we descend with humility, the more God raises us up. The Pharisee and the publican concern us closely. When we think of them, let us look at ourselves. Let us confirm whether in us, as in the Pharisee, there is the intimate presumption of being righteous that leads us to despise others. It happens, for instance, when we seek compliments and always make a list of our own merits and good works, when we concern ourselves with how we appear rather than how we are, when we let ourselves be trapped by narcissism and exhibitionism. Let us beware of narcissism and exhibitionism based on vainglory that lead even us Christians, priests, and bishops always to have one word on our lips. Which word? I.